starting to run out of holes. With the lead that Silva has been able to gain, Owen needs to best her on just about every hole now down the stretch. And with as consistent as Silva looks, it's going to be very challenging.
Great shot by Kristin. She's trying to get to 19 under. And Kristin, with a birdie here, can pull within one of Scoggins. Worth about $2,000 approximately between second and third. Saarinen pauses for just a moment. She's not concerned about those as she's hunting down a first place championship trophy and check. Just 4 holes left to play. The number 1 spot so far this year. Kristin charging. This looks like she's laced the fairway again, and she'll have a birdie look on the 15th.
Really like the sidearm flight. Anheuser needs a lot of turd, and Silva hits one of the first available.
I was just going to say, we have these 2 drives, as in 15's drive and 16's drive. Those are the most daunting that remain on this course. Silva pulls it way right. Scoggins, huge opportunity to answer.
Rolls backward.
At least a par is coming up for Owen.
So this is a great opportunity
to pull within 3 of the lead. Kristin for birdie.
There's that extension.
The bogey by Silva gives Owen and Kristin at least a glimmer of hope with just 3 holes left to play. And at this point, it's just all about applying that pressure, making sure that every single drive that Silva throws, she's going to feel that, especially as you have both 16 and the drive on 18 to go. Those are being the most dangerous.
Playing the ground skip.
She needs it to kick out. She gets a little bit of a kick, but still going to be an awkward run-up. Owen tracking to the left side. Does she get hers to kick out? No, it stays right there, but it also flirts with the out of bounds.
Silva would do well just parring out. Force the other players to get a birdie.
It goes over the rock wall.
Hopefully, if Silva is checking the scores, she knows that she has a few strokes, but she still needs to keep pushing.
Here we got Cam over there.
Does that go OB?
Silva questioning the wind. Has the chance to get up and down and save par. Stands and delivers. Beautiful shot by Saarinen. Kristin answers next to the pin. Tap in par coming up. Scoggins for bogey. So a brutal 16th for Owen Scoggins. She's going to fall 2 behind Kristin. Saarinen to save par.
I was worried about this putt. It's definitely not the distance I was thinking about, but it's just the pressure. It's just so much more amplified.
The par by Kristin will keep her at 20 under. She is 2 behind our leader, Silva Saarinen, with 2 holes left to play. All the momentum in Kristin's favor right now as we step to the 17th.
Again, Kristin should be thinking about birdieing the next 2 holes. Knowing that Silva could just go par, that really puts pressure on Kristin.
She didn't get it in round 2. Today it's swinging. It's going to be at circle's edge. She'll have a C2 putt for birdie.
The fact that the elevation drops down to the left, you need to keep it more inside. That looks good.
It's pushing hard left. She's going to be right next to Kristin with almost the same distance. And we'll see what her and Kristin will do with those putts from C2.
You wonder how much Silva feels like she's defending on this putt versus how much she feels like she needs to attack here. Here we go. And that blows 25 feet past the basket. Doesn't roll away that much, so Silva's going to have a pressure-packed putt here to save that par.
Silva will take a 2-stroke lead, which is by no means comfortable by going into the 18th on this particular course. But it all comes down to this for Kristin. 2 behind Silva Saarinen, teeing off on the 72nd hole. She's going to love that. Center of the fairway with options to approach to the 18th green.
Again, Silva just needs a par.
Inbounds is great, but if she does go out of bounds anywhere, it has to be on the left side. And that's what's going to happen. Saarinen, OB, left side. A chance again for Kristin.
It's not going to have enough. Solid shot from Silva Saarinen. What a shot from a standstill. And now we'll see if Kristin can put it close and put some pressure on.
Kristin has the chance to possibly force a playoff if she can put this up there for birdie. That's assuming Silva doesn't convert.
It's going to be all about the distance and how much height she can put underneath this disc and how much power forward.
Most important shot of the tournament for Kristin. It's tracking, and right next to the pin, Kristin sticks it. All pressure back on Saarinen for the win.
Bringing it all the way down to the last few throws of the tournament. Kristin Tattar says, yeah, I'm still alive, and I could win this event. Absolutely dialed in from distance.
The right angle, height, control, everything to put her inside the bullseye. Silva will need the putt for the win. Approximately 40 feet from the pin. Saarinen for the win. A good bid, but it splashes out, and Kristin will tie it up on the final hole.
Absolutely deflating for Silva.
Kristin birdies 6 of the final 10 holes to force a playoff with Silva Saarinen.
Kristin just hoping to play this hole exactly like she just did.
This will drop enough to find center of the fairway again. Nearly identical from Kristin.
Silva needs to make an adjustment.
Keeps it much lower, but it's straighter, and it's heading toward the right side OB, but gets a lift at the end. And she will be inbounds. She put it as close as she did just a few minutes ago during regulation. Again, going with the forehand.
This is a very tough angle. Really has to bring it out so wide over that OB. Needs to make sure it can get back.
She has the height. Now it's going to swing back. This is a great shot from Kristin, and that'll give her a look for birdie. Looks like she's lining up inside. She clearly has a window that she has to hit, though. Does it have the power? It hits the tree and comes up short.
And going first. I mentioned it before, there's so many things that could happen on this green if you don't make the putt. And that could either, she could put pressure on Kristin, or it could leave the door wide open.
This could roll. Out of bounds. Kristin will lay up for the win. And she has somehow done it again. She has battled back and will come out victorious here at the Green Mountain Championship. Your 2024 Discraft's Green Mountain Championship winner, Kristin Tattar.
I'm pleased to present the winner of the 2024 Green Mountain Championship presented by Discraft at Smuggler's Notch Resort. Put your hands together for Kristin Tattar.
Thank you so much.
Kristin, you and I just both looked at each other and kind of said, wow, kind of at a loss for words right now. How do you feel in this moment?
I feel amazing. This is the perfect example of not giving up, even if things don't go your way and it seems like the win is just slipping away. But I just somehow kept going, and to turn out, to come out from this tournament as a winner, I mean, it's almost unbelievable, but it happened. Early in the round, I felt like still nothing was just working, and even though I was trying, I don't know, I just felt so sad inside because my putts, they didn't feel good, and my drives were not good. But I mean, I was thinking to myself, I'm here and I'm playing, and also all these people came out to watch us, and I'm just going to give my best, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I will give my best, and yeah, this happened.
You told me earlier in the week that you really were kind of displeased with the way you were playing earlier this year, and yet this is your 6th win this season. Do these wins feel different this year than they were in previous years?
Yeah, I mean, somehow they've been a lot harder to achieve. I feel like the past couple of years when my game has been good, it's been really good. Like I didn't really know what mistakes were. I made them so rarely and everything was working, and now to make mistakes and go through that process, it's been hard for me. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it. But like I said, I'm just trying my best out there, and whatever it is, I am doing it.
Kristin, amazing performance. Congratulations. See you at the next one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Back to you.
Hey everybody, Valerie Jenkins here. Thanks for watching these videos, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any disc golf coverage this year. And if you want to catch the live action, make sure to subscribe to us on the Disc Golf Network. We'll see you there.